The next principle covered this past week is going the extra mile. Basically, this is when you render more and better service than you're paid for. And sooner or later, you're going to receive compound interest from your investment of your time and your energy. It is inevitable that every seed of useful and quality service that you sow will multiply itself and come back to you in overwhelming abundance. Going the extra mile is the active principle that makes all the other 17 principles actually work. And going the extra mile, that principle actually manifests itself in two very important laws: the law of compensation and the law of increasing returns. Let me explain. The law of compensation states that nature will reward us after we have planted a garden and have done the work and prepared the land. So I'm using that as kind of a figurative speech, but basically what I'm talking about there is that you're going to have to do the work, you're going to have to do all the pre-work, make sure it's all done, and then you're going to see the results of it. Then the law of increasing returns says that when a seed is planted, nature will return our efforts in large amounts. So basically the quality and the quantity of service that you provide will come back to you greatly multiplied. You'll get back not only what you give, but also 10 times that amount if you provide your service with a positive mental attitude. These two laws always reward intelligent effort given in the attitude of faith and performed instinctively without regards to the limits of immediate compensation. So here's the formula in a nutshell for you. So the quality of the service that you provide. So we're talking about making sure that you're doing good work, all right? Whether you're working online, whether you're working for someone else, whatever your business is, you want to make sure that quality is at a very high level. You want to distinguish yourself from your competitors by making sure that what you do is high quality. Then, okay, so quality of service provided plus the quantity of the service provided, all right? So now you're talking about the effort. You're putting in more effort. You're putting in the quality of the work, more effort, all right, plus the mental attitude that it's given with. Have you ever met somebody before who, you know, they appear like they're going above and beyond, but they do it with such a bad attitude? It's like they have this martyr syndrome of woe is me, or they're whining and complaining about it. That's not going to get you where you want to go. As a matter of fact, this formula that Napoleon Hill discovered with all of these successful people and these principles was that they offered quality service in an extra amount of measure, quantity, and then the mental attitude was very positive. And then that produced a compensation to you, all right? So the level of the quality, the amount of the quantity with the attitude, the positive mental attitude, you're going to be compensated in return much more than all the effort that goes into this. Is it going to happen right away? More than likely not. You got to remember, you got to sow the seed, you got to plant the seed, you got to water it, you got to do all those things, right? Just like the farmer does. But eventually, what happens? It germinates and it comes to fruition, and when the harvest happens, you're going to be very ready for that, and it's going to be something that's going to be beautiful for you. So hopefully this helps. Make sure that you're offering quality, going above and beyond with the quantity, with a great attitude, and be ready, because your harvest, your bountiful harvest, is on its way.